Well, my position is, from now on, any and all expenses, money's got to go out. It's got to come to a dead stop. I mean, there ain't no. I don't care what emergency or whatever. It's got to come to a stop. The second most important thing is, like, if I owned a motel and I got an empty room, it's costing me money, and I got a major investment here, and it's empty, and it's costing me money to keep it empty. We're not getting any taxes. We're not getting anything out of it. So my suggestion is we get some heads inside the city and get them together in a meeting and start figuring out how we can enhance some income off of these vacant pieces of property. I was on this council when they shot Lincoln, and we built a police station down there on Ridgewood because we didn't have any money. And we built that senior recreation building down there for $42,000 on Ridgewood because we didn't have any money. These were all built in-house. And there's many other things that we built in-house. The first fire station we built in-house. Okay? And now I know times have changed. Tallahassee has decided they know everything about everything. So we can't do probably what we were able to do back then. But my suggestion is get some in-house thinking and let's get some income coming in. I, for one, really don't know what kind of income we can get off of empty lots. But I'm sure Barry and Beck out there is doing pretty good. I think that he's probably getting his 15th or 20th million out there. So I think that we can do something similar, if nothing else, to get us where we can get some flow, some cash flow, and sort of bypass what's going to happen a year or two from now. That's my position. I was raised during the Depression, and the first thing you did, you went from steak to spaghetti. And when you didn't get spaghetti, you went to rice. And we survived. And that's the same philosophy you're going to have here at the city.
Yeah. Okay, thank you. I think, again, I want you to take a really good look at administrative costs. I do not want to spend one penny on any studies. I don't want to spend anything on anything. I agree with Penn. It's time to pay whatever debt we have to do. It's whatever we have to pay in maintenance. But I don't need any more studies. One of the things that's came up and discussed in some of this, and I know Ken and John and everybody meets on a regular basis with it. And the prime example of something I was not aware of is that when we talked about putting dry storage boats in, if you do that, you have to pay for the management fee. And it's some astronomical amount of money. I mean, that just doesn't make sense to me. Why do you have to pay for amenities? So we talked about, maybe getting those docks back up, using that boat access. Everything you do is now, the laws are different. What you have to do to generate. You would think as simply as putting that in, and people put their boats down there and putting them in the water, because you cannot get under that bridge to launch a boat on the weekend. It's not possible. But the other rules that you have to do is that you're paying a fee for that. I think we need to explore whatever options, because it is tough out there, and to get somebody to move, I do not want to spend one penny on anything. Like, you take a really good look on the administrative cost or whatever we have to do to reduce it. I need to slash everything. And then whatever we do to pay debt, that's what I want to get. Additional comments? Anyone?
I have to agree.
Okay. Next is approval of CRA liability insurance, which is similar to the previous.